Peace. What's good, YouTube? It's Beast Mode back in the building. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. I greatly appreciate all your support. And let's get right into the video. Why staying single is the modern man's best option. You know, I push that heavily. I think if you're an ambitious man, you're somebody who's very, goal driven, goal oriented and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely crucial that you remain single. I really don't think it's wise to invest your resources, which you need throughout your entire journey to building your empire, into some, mentally unstable individual, a single mom or something like that. I really don't think that's wise. And shout out to CGA as always. A lot of people are misguided and undecided. So that's that. But yeah. I really think that in this world, the way things are going, this is not the 80s. This is not the 70s. This is not the 90s. This is not the early 2000s. We're in the 2020s. Like, this is the way the world is in 2024. So when I'm talking about how to survive in 2024 into 2030, or my fault, 2030. That's crazy. Oh man, that's not what I meant. I meant 2030. My bad. But yeah. But yeah, I think it's crucial that you remain single. It's crucial that you protect your peace. It's crucial that you lock in with yourself. To sit here and have a woman in your life to satisfy your sexual needs and stuff like that, as you listen to her emotional traumas and, you sit here and deal with her mood swings and her period cramps and her cravings and all this other kind of nonsense, all just for some, punani. I really think that's like a detrimental, I think it's very detrimental to your success. And I'm speaking from experience as well. Like, I've tried that whole ride or die thing and, having a woman cook meals for you and, y'all going in this together and all that kind of stuff. And for some people it works out, but that's not a large majority of people, so maybe you could get into that tiny group, but I don't have any hope that you will. So that's that. And and that's just what it is. I'm a realist. I'm looking at the reality of things. And the reality is a lot of people fall into the majority of, all right, well, that didn't work out. So what does work? All right, I'm gonna tell you what works. Staying single, staying alone, staying out the way, focusing on you. Okay, it's you versus you. When you look in that mirror, who do you see? Yourself. Focus on yourself. Date yourself. I think those are good things to do. Take yourself out to eat. Lock in with yourself. Invest your money and your resources into your own purpose, your own business. Don't be out here saving single moms, wiping the cum off their lip, telling them that, God has a better plan for you. Don't be doing that stupid stuff, man. Don't be out here trying to save these mentally unstable hyenas. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's just not smart. And personally, I get insulted. I'm insulted if a single mom brings her crumb snatcher to me and thinks that I'm going to be simp man and save the day. Like, I got a giant S on my chest like Superman, except I'm simp man. What the hell do I look like? Do I look like? Don't answer that. Some ninjas will test you. Yes, you do. Why? In fact, you do. I am not simp man. Okay, I am not simp man. Do not be a simp out here. Okay. Because if they can play you, they will. If they can use you, they will. If they can finesse you, they will. And these chicks don't have any love in their hearts. All right, they barely love themselves, let alone their kids. Okay, and they're always looking for a sucker. They're always looking for a sucker for love. They're always looking for a ninja out here, stuck in the 90s. They always looking for somebody trying to recreate, the good old days, whatever the hell that may be to them. Don't waste your time with that. Be careful listening to all this love music. We don't even really have R&B like that, but even then, be careful listening to R&B. Be careful listening to these marriage podcasts. I wouldn't listen to any of it. Really, I think it's detrimental to your success. Okay, I really don't see how you can, get a chick and build with a woman. I really don't believe you can build with a woman. I really find that when you invite a woman into your life and you guys try to build with her, if anything, she increases your expenses. She increases your liabilities. Now you got more kids to feed. Now you got more things to worry about. Now you got to worry if she's cheating on you or not. Now you got to sit here and watch her. Hey, what you doing? And then you got to focus on your business. I really don't think that's a real way to live life, So, I say all that to say, focus on yourself. It's a really different world when you put yourself in a much more comfortable economic position. And, this life is it's a whole lot better when you do so, to sit here and ignore my words. You must like losing. That's all I can really see as, if you like losing, just unsubscribe from me right now, honestly. But I'm here talking to the winners. I'm talking to the people that, actually want to see the fruits of their labor come to fruition. I'm talking to the people that actually want to see their empire be built. That kind of stuff. They actually want to see their purpose play out and actually come to life in their own life. They want to live off the tree that they planted. That kind of thing. I'm talking to those people. If you got goals, you should stay single. Focus on yourself. None of this is financial advice, by the way, just in case somebody tries it. This is not financial advice. You are completely responsible for your own decisions. But speaking from experience, definitely focus on yourself. Definitely stay single. If you're somebody who's ambitious and you got a lot of goals, stay single. We do not get anybody pregnant. Do not believe this is the one God has for you. No, it's not. You will meet plenty of women along your journey. There will be plenty of 304s trying to throw marriage and relationships and kids at you. There's going to be plenty of chicks that want to have 4, 5, 6 of your kids. It's going to be a bunch of chicks left and right. They're going to have them tatas right and them cheeks just sitting and cheeks tight. It's too many. There's too many. They're really just like a bottle of water at this point. It's way too many. Focus on yourself. Stay out the way, man, and build yourself up. That's all for this video. Do not be simp, man. Keep your D wet and avoid debt and all that kind of cool stuff. Yeah. So that's that. Peace. Beast. We out.